Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person. Now, these are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. We will get that at the end. This is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Let's go ahead and take a look. The person on Sagittarius's mind, show me what they're hiding from Sagittarius. Ooh. Oh, okay. 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So they're hiding the fact that they feel this painful ending or things are over. There's too much betrayal or there's too much hurt there. They want to move on from the pain and move in the direction towards better blessings. So they feel like it's better to move on from the pain and move into blessings here. Now the Wheel of Fortune also is your energy, but there's something about this 4 of Cups, like them trying to move forward with you. If this is them trying to move forward with you, they're still going through a painful ending here. And so it's kind of transitioning into, do I really want this? Am I ready for this? So whoever you're dealing with could be going through a situation that they have not healed from just yet. 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and then the Wheel of Fortune here. Not only that, I do feel that, this person, if this is a situation between you, they feel completely betrayed. They feel, that either you betrayed them or there's no coming back from this. This is ending and it hurts really bad and they just want to move on and focus on better things ahead and not interested in fixing or patching things between the two of you. Also, something about you rejected the cup of love they were offering and it just feels like it's completely over and they just want to move on from it. So let's go ahead and clarify this 10 of Swords. We have the Lovers and then we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So they feel that you betrayed them or there is betrayal and that it's time to move on. They feel that you found somebody else or you're in love with somebody else and that they don't get that from you. They feel that they actually really loved you, wanted this to work, very much in love with you, but feeling betrayed by you. This is what they're hiding, or like they are trying to get over. I'm getting both stories. So some of you are going through the fact that this person isn't giving you much in a new situation and you're offering a cup to them, and that they're just feeling like, I don't know if this is what I'm looking for, but trying to move forward, to heal from this past love. They're not over them. They're still in love with this person from the past. Now, those of you that are dealing with a situation where you two had a falling out or there's just a lot of hurt and pain, they feel that you betrayed them by being with somebody else, getting another relationship because they loved you and they offered this cup to you and you said you weren't interested, but then you end up with somebody else in a different relationship. And that's where they're like, okay, I'm just over it. So let's go ahead and clarify this 6 of Swords. All right, so the 6 of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Wands as well as the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They just want to move on from this painful situation. They're not going back. They're not going to chase you or anything like that because they want to focus on them. They don't want to chase. They just want to make things better for themselves. And what they're trying to move on from and move towards is they have other options. So it's like this person's, dressing up, going out, posting stuff and getting attention from other people to try and heal from this. Now, those of you where this person is, you're dealing with them and they want things to be good between the two of you and trying to move on, they're wanting a lot of love, but I'm just going to let you know that it's to show off to this past person that hurt them as well. So let's go ahead and clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we have the Hangman that comes out, and then the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So where they feel that you betrayed them, or there's betrayal there, that you were with somebody else, or that you've moved on in love, or you decided to be in a relationship with someone, even though they offered you a cup, they're like, whatever, I'm moving on, focusing on blessings ahead, but feeling in limbo. It's like, they are going through a sense of reflection, and they have themselves in a situation where they have to let go of control, but this person keeps trying to control like their destiny, and that's what's keeping some blessings held back from them. Also the fact that, they don't want to go backwards, but yet they're really hurting from the situation between the two of you, and the rejection here, or the feeling sense of betrayal and things over between the two of you when they loved you. And so moving forward and trying to focus on new blessings is hard for them to do, because they keep reflecting on what happened. They're not over this pain. They're really feeling this, and they're not going to give much. They're creating some boundaries between the two of you, but they still think about you. And the other situation here where some of you are with this person and they're not giving you much, they're still not over, this past relationship that hurt a lot, and that there was a lot of love there that they felt for this person, but trying to move on and look good and whatever, and I'm going to focus on somebody else. But even though they have blessings as you, they're still in limbo, and they are putting their guard up. They are not showing you a lot of love, because they're not over a situation from their past as well that still feels very freshly wounded, or just hurts a lot. And so be careful in either situation. Let's go ahead and get some messages for you, Sagittarius. Yeah. Okay, so it's really coming out that this person's feeling betrayed by you, and they feel like this pain really hurts them. I wish things could be different is the first thing that comes out, because they wish things could be different. Some of you, this could also be the fact of them not being over another person and wishing that things were different, in this time, because you seem to be exactly what they're looking for, but because they're not over the pain, they can't really give you their heart. So just be prepared that this person might give you some stagnation, and it's because they have not healed from the past. Now, if you and this person were in a relationship and they're feeling that you betrayed them by being with somebody else, they wish things could be different, that you would have chose them, that they could have you back. I left when I saw you with someone. However, this came about, whether, they were going to go and see you and they saw you with someone, they saw you out with someone, they saw a picture of you, you were tagged in something, you changed status online on social media, whatever the case may be, this person's like, I give up, I'm out of here. So they left when they saw you with someone else. And also they were comparing themselves to this person, like, what does this person have that I don't? And then really comparing like, oh, well, it's this, that, or the other. It's not good for any of us to compare ourselves to others. We have to love ourselves with all our flaws and faults, but also work on the things that we feel need change in our life. So I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay. So I'm getting this from, both sides. Of course, this person can't move on. They understand that the connection is very deep and they haven't healed these wounds that they're feeling with you. And so even though they're like, I have all these good things happening and there's love all around me, everybody wants to be with me, I've been asked out so many times, or they're just getting attention, they're feeling like things are looking good, that sense of being in limbo, they understand that the connection between the two of you is much deeper, and it's not, even though they have all these amazing things happening for them, they're still feeling the hurt from you and them and wanting that back. Is even though they're putting the boundaries there, even though they're not reaching out to you, it's something they think about. and just being near you is intoxicating. So they understand that the connection between the two of you is deep, but also that's how they feel, and that being near you not only intoxicating, but they feel this magnetic connection. Like they can't, they miss the way you smell. They miss, like, I feel like this person has a shirt of yours or something of yours, and they're just like, this smells like Sagittarius and just makes me happy. Or the last time you two had a meal together or whatever. There's a lot of things that remind you or remind them of you. And so they think about that. And also with this new person who's going through a painful situation, they saw their past person betray them. They're not over that. It creates this lack of trust moving forward because they haven't healed that. And they're understanding that the connection they have with you is a lot deeper, and like, you're so amazing. But just prepare, Sagittarius, because this new person that's still hurting from a past situation, they're not healed from that. And so they might want some space. And when they do, just understand it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with the fact that they have these unhealed wounds, and they're really deep. And they just feel that they've been betrayed one too many times in relationships. And when they fall in love with someone, they give their entire heart, and that person has hurt them. And it's just something they're not over yet, even though they're trying to move on, even though they're focusing on better things, trying to, at least in the back of their mind, they still think about what happened in their past. It just really hurts, and they need time to heal that. So this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.